What's up, y'all? So I'm back. Okay, and remember last time I said I couldn't. Oh, just regular like that. Boom. Okay, this is close. As y'all can tell, I did not do my makeup today. And y'all, when I tell y'all these lashes on the floor, I don't know if y'all know what that means or not, but they not it. So I'm gonna kind of stay back here. And I'm just gonna wait until some people get on here. So we got one person. Hey, Janelle. Hey, girl. How you doing? How has your week been? How has your week been? We're just gonna give. I got one person, but I'll be on here about another minute or so. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Someone else tuned in. Thank you. Talk to me down there. Who just got on here? I'm good, girl. My week was pretty good. How have you been? That is great. I'm glad to hear that everything's been good with you, Janelle. I've been good though. I can't complain. Were you on here? Wait. You know I got a little. Ooh, I hate it. Hold on. Were you on here last week? If so, I want to ask you about the challenge. How has the challenge been for you for the week? That person must didn't want to tell me who they was. Good and on time. And yeah, I'm gonna just give it a little minute, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. Yes, ma'am, I did good with my goals. Good, Janelle, good. I must admit, I did okay. You know, I didn't do. Okay, boom. So let me tell you how the devil worked. So, hold on. What was one of my goals? One of my goals was to get ahead in my schoolwork, right? Well, started doing my work, and they didn't even have a lot of the assignments open. So I'm kind of like, dawg, you just done took my goal, and I was ready to kind of get ahead in my work, but I had to set another goal, and I think I did pretty good with the other two goals that I set. Yeah, I did pretty good with the other two goals that I set. Someone else just got on here. What's up? But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Janelle, for talking with me or whatever before I got started. Well, tonight, when I've been hating and having exactly, like, why don't y'all have it open? We basically teaching ourselves anyway. So, hey, Jocelyn. Okay, yeah. So, what tonight's topic is about is what's your love language. There's 5 love languages, or 5 like areas of love language, I guess you would say. That's words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So if you guys can tell me, what is your love language? What is your love language? I think, honestly, for me, it's all of them. Words of affirmation, for sure. Right, for sure. So do you feel that's like your number one, or that's basically where you lie in your language of love? Or is that just like top notch, like words of affirmation? Because, of course, like, I admire having that quality time, and I'm big on, like, I like to hold hands, I like to, let me see, like, gifts every now and then. Gifts not like a big deal to me, we can do it every now and then kind of thing, but I don't necessarily have to have that. Jocelyn, let me hear from you, boo. What's your love language? So, Janelle, answer me this. So, say you get, where's that question? Boom. Would you be good with words of affirmation? Like with a good word, would you be okay with not getting it for 2 months? If that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Because I definitely should kind of probably word it a little different. Definitely number one, the others. Okay, okay. All of them gets just one. Yes, right. Hey, Shan. Shan, I'm asking, what is your love language? I stated how that's words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gifts, acts of service. What is your love language? I kind of say a little bit of all of them, to be honest. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what's funny. I know this off topic, but I just noticed, like, cause I had like a slight overbite kind of thing, and I'm learning that my bottom teeth, like, it's something. These braces doing something, okay? Cause like my bottom teeth, y'all, I got this. My bottom teeth are like coming up or something. I don't know, but they doing what they're supposed to do, I think. Hold on, let's see. So all on. Look, ain't it? All of them. Like you cannot go wrong. Let me find this that I was asking Janelle, and I ask all of y'all. So since everyone pretty much said words of affirmation, boom, could you go 2 months on a good compliment? So say this month something good is said. That's your confirmation of affirmation or whatever. Or words of affirmation. Well, you don't get something else. You don't get another form of words of affirmation until June, August. So in the middle of now, or in between now and August, would you feel away because you hadn't gotten more? 2 months is a while, right? You know what I'm saying? Be making me so, yes, same. I love words of affirmation because that encouragement goes a long way. And you know, right. Like just, and it could be so simple. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be like a long paragraph. Like it could be something so simple. 2 months is definitely a long time to kind of wait on words of affirmation. That's a long time, for real. So let me see. So when you guys are saying, I wish you could love comments. Ain't it? Or could I? Nah. You're right though. That was a good statement there. So so when you guys are sad, I hope that's not too often. However, when you guys are sad, what type of actions are you wanting from your partner? When you're sad, say they didn't cause the sadness. Hey, cuz. How would you guys, Jay, what I'm asking everybody is, what's your love language? Words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, physical touch, acts of service. Let me know your love language. What's your love language? Talk to me now. If you're sad, what type of actions are you wanting from your partner? And y'all, when I do talk about love and stuff, well, really with anything, I just be trying to get other perspectives, like just to see from somebody else. Because it's a lot of ways out here. Like, it's a lot of stuff that be going on. But, you know, oh, it's a saying. I ain't good with sayings, though. Don't get the wisdom from one well. Something like that. Dang, I know that ain't right though. But basically, like, don't just go to one source for wisdom. Like, go to multiple sources. You know what I'm saying? So you can get different things. You know, that's kind of like I'm real big on that. Okay, so honestly, I guess I'll speak. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. When you're sad, what type of action are you wanting from your partner? And so, yeah, I say that I'm big on communication, but I'm big on communication, but sometimes communicating is kind of difficult, especially when you don't know how to say what you want to say, you know, or if you're putting others' feelings in I'm on live. She supposed to be on here and she FaceTiming people. So sorry if that froze, y'all. I'm so sorry if that froze. My mama forgot, I guess. Just comfort me in my time of need and sound strong enough to talk. Gotcha. Like, okay. Yes, yes. Definitely. So, like, are you guys okay? So this how I am too. Like, if I'm mad or sad or if I'm in this down mood or whatever, I don't like to be talked to. Like, like she said, like, let me just wait until I'm ready to kind of talk about it, because if I don't, I'm gonna say something that, not to say that I regret or say something out of anger or out of sadness. It's just I'll feel more comfortable and more upbeat to really rap about it. You know what I'm saying? So do you guys kind of feel like that? That's a good one, Jocelyn. I really like that. When I'm sad, I detach and I get quiet. Yep. And I want you to comfort me, just reassure me, to turn this with me. Right. Just be there for me. Just don't put too much on me, but just let me, be there for me, so I know that you here with me. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Shan. Yeah. Why do y'all think we detach? Is it just because, like, we're not ready? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not ready to kind of talk about it. We just need to get that feeling off of us before we kind of verbalize how we really feel. I think that's what it is for me. Not ready. Yeah, it is convenient. Dang, good job. Okay, boom. So we're gonna move right along. Let's see. So boom. So do you guys, I need like a either or here, okay? And then we'll elaborate. So would y'all rather your relationship to be public or private? Some of you guys may not be in a relationship, so just say for your next relationship, would you rather that be private or public? And just say private or public right now. We'll elaborate a little bit after I get you guys' answer. If you're currently in a relationship, if you guys were have to start over in a sense, or say before, would you have decided to be private or keep it public? Okay, so we got Janelle said private. Cuz said we got a public. Hold on. Okay, private, public. Let me see what I'll say. I would say public. Let's see how many more we're gonna get before we start elaborating on that. What would you guys prefer, private or public? And we're just go with one or the other. Don't elaborate just yet. I just want to see what everybody is thinking. Hey, Bree, we're talking about love. My first question was, what's your love language? Now I just asked, if you were to start over basically in your relationship, would you keep it public or would you want it to be private? So just go with saying public or private right now. I got 2 publics, 1 private. What would you do, Bree? Private. Okay, we gonna go and run it with that. We got 2 privates, 2 publics. Wait, right? Hold on. 1, I can't even count, y'all. 2 privates, 3 publics, including myself. Okay, so boom. You know how. So for the 2, I got another public, okay. So for the ones who would keep it private, I want to hear you guys talk first. So why, or should I do the public? So while I'm talking, boom, we'll say public. For the public people, why would you guys want your relationship to be public, stay public, or whatever? Why would you guys want your relationship to be public? Let's see. For me, I would want my relationship to be public because, I want to just pop out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to do it every day, every week, every month, every 2 months. But, like, every now and then just to kind of just to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like this me, you know what I'm saying? Like this when I'm on, you know, I ain't on all that other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Just to kind of pop out with it. I'm not big on, you know, posting him every Monday or me being posted every Wednesday, you know, but just to throw it out there so people know who, you know, who I'm with, where I'm at with it, you know what I'm talking about? Something like that. So that's for me. And I, of course, like, you, of course, keep certain things private. However, I still want to have that option to do both. You know what I'm saying? Okay, public. And what we do and how we do it. Yeah, that right there. Because we are already in public eyes and yes. Right, period. So why would you guys want to be private? For the 3 that I have who said private, I think that's 3. Yep. For the 3 that said private, why would you guys want to keep your relationship private? And Jocelyn, how was your week as far as your goals and your for the challenge? Ma, you on here? You FaceTime folk. Let's see. So I'm unseen. Okay. She was twin, but since she said pick one, I said probably gotcha. I wouldn't mind being public to a certain extent. Like you said, posting here and there. And right, and see, that's the only reason why, like Janelle basically said, like, she kind of in between. Well, y'all can read it. I'm tripping. So, that's why I went with public, because you can choose public, but at any time be private. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be, if you choose private, you can't say I want to be public. You get what I'm saying? So if you private, you just off the mark, you just gone, you just no face, no case. You know what I'm saying? But if you public, it's like you can choose when to be public. Hey girl. The options of others can affect your relationship. I'm talking about. Okay, I'm kind of half going on with. Right. Exactly. What Jocelyn did make a valid point though, for real. Okay, depends on others. And Bree said, y'all, that the opinions of others can affect your relationship. So do you think that when you say the opinions of others, what exactly are you meaning? Or are you saying, yeah, like what you mean exactly? So would that make you second guess something because of someone's opinion? Or because I know sometimes like the views on social media can kind of deter you a certain way, as far as you seeing certain things being like this, so you think you're supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like the relationship goals kind of thing, and people not really realizing or thinking about that you create your own whatever. You know, this is your relationship. This is for you and this individual to make it be how y'all want it to be. So I think that's one thing about the public that can kind of, you know, shake you a little bit, but that don't necessarily have anything to do with having your relationship public. Let's see. I feel like when you're in the building stages, they should be intimate. Right. Talking then boom. Once the one is that. Yes. I agree with that, Bree. That end part after the boom and all. Let's see. It went really good. Was discouraged at first, but I got well, good. That's good. And I was the same way. I was explaining to them that y'all, we're talking about last week we had a challenge where you make your 2 goals. Shan, I don't know if I asked you, but let me know how yours went. Jocelyn said she was discouraged at first. Same for me, y'all. My goal, I set my goal, but it was out of my control that I had to change my goal. You know what I'm saying? So Bree said, right, I guess I'm saying I would want to be happy without someone questioning my decision. Gotcha. I'm with you, Bree. I'm with you. How they feel about your relationship, and yes, what people say makes you reflect on what they post. Right. I think that once you, okay, so what y'all think about what do y'all think about soulmates? As far as how do you know if that's your person? Or for some of you guys are married, so how did you know that that was your person? Yes, agree with you. Pop every. Yeah, you gotta pop every now and then. You can't keep giving it and giving. They're gonna get tired of it. You gotta keep. You gotta like make it like So it's like they ain't expecting it. You just gotta keep and still kind of thing. Cause then folks be expecting too much out of you, and they got to realize they don't tell you what to do, ain't it? Yeah. I don't think it's anything wrong with being public every now and then. Update every now and then and just don't do. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't say I was married. And ain't. And ain't. Girl, go ahead on. Did I just ask a question, y'all, though, for real, for real? Oh, yeah. How do you know that your person is your person? How do you know that's your soulmate? Do y'all even believe in soulmates? Okay, that's a lot of questions. So, how do you know that's your person? That's what we're answering right here. I said I was married. I said that, y'all. Wow, no, I'm not married. What? I'm just talking so fast. I done just speaking stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. You got me over here thinking I done. Tell me how you know that's your person. Tell me how y'all know that's y'all person. For me, I think it just flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I feel like where you are is where you're supposed to be. Period. Now, whether or not that's your person, I personally don't know how you. Is it kind of like a chemistry, biology kind of thing, or is it kind of like y'all in sync, or is it like they do everything that you want them to do, or like what type of things would you consider in saying that somebody is your person? Yeah, you said you was married, had me finna come. What in the world? Now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this. I'm not married. False alarm. False alarm. Look, Jay. Woo, cuz. I know I do talk fast. I'm not, baby girl. Some of us are married. Oh, that's what I said. Yes. Oh, I said some of us. Well, I mean, because I was referring to all of us together. Like, some of us on this live. That's what I was referring to. Oh, but that mean I got to be. I ain't married, y'all. I'm not married. So, obviously, y'all don't know how y'all know. Wait, y'all don't know what makes your person your person. I don't either. That's why I was asking, because I kind of wanted to kind of get y'all view on that. But it's okay, because I do have more questions. So, strong connection. Okay. Strong connection and balance. One day I was looking at Steve Harvey and he said, how you know a person is for you when they go hang out with their friends and they can't stop it. Aw, that's sweet. Sorry, y'all. So she said she was watching Steve Harvey and he said that the way you know that that's your person is if they go with their friends and you can't stop thinking about them. Are you thinking about them in a cute way, or you thinking about them like he better not be doing it in a cute way? I don't know. Because, I mean, if you just talking to somebody, ain't you going to kind of, I don't know. But, okay, that's a good point, though. And I love Steve Harvey. I love him. Okay, so another question, you guys. I don't know how many. What? Breathe. Trey like sandwiches, Trey robots too. What? Is that a movie? I've never heard of that. But anyway, y'all. So, for the ones who may be single, Okay. Do you pray for a certain characteristic or for certain characteristics to be present in the person that you know, hope to have in the future? Or do you just kind of like, it is what it is in a sense? And for, you know, the ones who's in a relationship, do you or did you pray for certain characteristics, or like were you praying about certain things that you wanted in your partner? Just be talking about them. Yeah, just be talking about them all day. Still get all like that ain't the butterflies, is it? You get that feeling. Excuse me. I think when you connect, when y'all in sync, when they understand you, when you can talk to them, I think it's a whole lot of things that kind of go in there. Like when y'all can really grow, y'all can agree to disagree, y'all can y'all have a lot of similarities. Like I feel like you will kind of know, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you will know. Mom, how you knew Dad was Big Daddy? How you knew he was it? Since we got a vet on here. At first, I didn't pray. I was going. So Shan has married her sweetheart. Shan has married her high school sweetheart, and she says that first she didn't pray. She just, you know, went with the flow or whatever. But now she, you know, prays more of, you know, growth and understanding. I prayed for certain things when I was single. I still pray for us. Oh, you in a relationship? Oh, okay, Janelle. For us when we go. I just put you on blast, ain't it? When we go through things, especially as I feel like we can. Yeah, I think you'll know too. Prayer helps, especially with. Yes, y'all, like, I think it's very vital for you to be very specific. Y'all, I had this reality check, if you'll say. I was like, you know how you really supposed to be super, and when I say super, you got to think in your mind before you write it down, before you pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to make sure you're being very specific in whatever area that it is. You want to make sure that you're very specific, because that one thing you leave out, if it shows up, you can't feel away because, dog, I forgot to pray about that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show that to the game. Show that to the game and run it in the next prayer, like in prayer list. But be very specific though. That is very, manifestation is real, you know. So just make sure that y'all really are for real being very specific, being very specific. I'm over here fumbling words. Okay, let's see what Jocelyn said. Yeah, I think you're in the room. I've learned that. What you learned the hard way, to be very specific in your prayer? Is that what you're referring to, Jocelyn? Y'all, these braces doing something, because my teeth right here at the bottom, that was not up. Like, when I get these braces out, I'm going to be feeling like, okay. Dang, what did I just say? Oh, okay, so Jocelyn had to learn the hard way about being very specific. So obviously she wasn't specific as, you know, the example that I just gave. So it is, yeah, I'm sure she can, the one. What you mean, Shan? I just be talking, y'all. You said the one. Let me see. I got something else for y'all. And the things that you guys are praying for, do you guys possess those things? That's something else that we have to kind of keep in mind too, you know, because as women, we can kind of like ask for a lot, you know what I'm saying? Well, not a lot, but our worth, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, are we displaying those same things that we're asking from someone else? So have you guys been guilty any of not possessing those things? Have you had that reality check that you didn't and you kind of worked towards getting it? Or how did that work for y'all? I asked a lot of stuff. I know. should have been back here. I really want to show y'all my eyelash, but I'm gonna just spare myself the embarrassment because these lashes, I'm so ready to restock with my lashes, y'all. Like, this is my last set of lashes. These got to last me. And they got bent, dog. They got bent up last night. I slept on them. I slept on my lashes. Oh, I'm feeling like the one when I get my braces taken off. Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna know how to act. I'm gonna know how to act. I'm gonna know how to act. I think I'm gonna miss them, right? I think I'm gonna miss my braces. I don't even know how much longer I got to wear them. I think like maybe a couple months. Not two, but well, a few months, I guess I'll say. So y'all answer me now. This stuff y'all praying for, y'all got this in y'all? Or y'all just ask, y'all just want stuff and y'all don't even have it in yourself? Cause I'm guilty of that. I ain't never gonna cap. I have been guilty of that. Just with anything though, I've learned to be specific because like you said, you can't get mad if something comes up when you didn't. Exactly. Look at my laughing. Exactly. That is so true. That is so true. You speak positive things happen. You speak negative things, you're unsure, and unfamiliar things start happening. You just, because you're not stable in what you know that you can have in that faith. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I'm glad that you did, even though it was the hard way. Obviously, that was the way that you were supposed to learn it, and you still young, so I am glad that you learned it when you did. So moving forward, you know exactly what to do. You finna manifest this man. If you ain't already manifested him, it's coming, boo. I'm proud of you. I think it's okay to pray for things that you don't possess. Balance is a good. You better say that, Bree. Bree said and that's why you said balance earlier, huh? Bree said she thinks it's okay to pray for things that you don't have in yourself because that then there's that balance. And that is a very good statement. That's good. That's some good stuff right there, Bree. Because there's always going to be something that you have that they don't, vice versa, so that's y'all a team, you know what I'm saying? So y'all working together, and where I lack, you pick up. I'm agreeing with that, Bree. Right, double-minded man, woman is unstable in all their ways. So double-minded, so you saying, elaborate, mommy. What are they thinking about if they're double-minded? Are you saying are you saying if they ain't on the same page, girl? I don't know. Say some more to that. Some things I possess, some things I don't. I pray that the phase that we both will just speak for myself. Yeah. And really, because you don't really know, as their significant other, what you think they need, I guess you can say. However, we don't know what they're seeking. So for me, God, let your will be done, elevate, let your will be done, because you doing your own thing over there, you know what I'm saying? I can say my side, but I still hope for him to do what he supposed to do for his, for his own personal. I can't just feel like it's all about what I'm wanting. Some things I don't possess, so when I pray my bed. I knew what you meant, Janelle. I knew exactly what you meant. It's okay. It is okay. But y'all, okay, well, I did go a little over my little time. But it's okay. I enjoyed this, y'all. I enjoyed this. So before y'all leave, I want to know, what do y'all eat tonight? Before we go, I just want to know, what are y'all eating? I got pizza. Well, we got pizza. Sundays are for pizza. And maybe I'm asking y'all so I can figure out what I'm going to cook tomorrow. It is, ain't it, Jay? Bree said something right there now. That balance is something. What y'all eating tonight before we get up off here, though, y'all? Fried fish and grill. Oh. Oh, I can do fish and fries. See, that's something. Okay. I have 6 people here right now. I am about to get ready to end. However, we're going back with this challenge. Set you 2 goals for this week, you guys. 2 goals. We're setting 2 goals starting now. And next week, I will run that back. See how everybody's week been. How the goals were. You know, any obstacles. Anything y'all want to, you know, talk about. Oh, your mom cooked Sunday dinner. Okay, no, that's good eats. But yeah, don't forget to set your 2 goals, you guys. I'll see you guys next Sunday at the same time, 8 o'clock. Y'all have a great week. Until next time, thank y'all. Love y'all. Very proud of you. Thank you, Bree.